Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Vida Montes, and I'm going to read to you a story. The title is My First Visit to the Zoo. The author is J.M. Paramone and G. Sales. My First Visit to the Zoo. Here's a title page, My First Visit to the Zoo. John, Mary, and Peter were at school one day when the teacher said, "Tomorrow we're going to the zoo." The class arrived at the zoo just as it was opening. First, they visited the bear's den. The bears had their very own pond. "Look," said Mary, "one of the bears is going for a swim." The lions were nearby. The mother, called a lioness, was sleeping on a long, low branch. The father was stretching his big jaws to yawn. One of the little lion cubs was fast asleep too. The tigers were even bigger than the lions. One tiger was twitching its tail as it walked back and forth without stopping. The deer had more space. They could jump and run around the trees of their little forest. The zebras had lots of space too. "They looked like horses with black and white stripes," said Mary. "Look, look! There are the giraffes," said John. Their necks were so long that they could be seen from a great distance away. The elephants were really big. One of them was throwing water over himself with his trunk. Most of the hippos were floating peacefully in their lake, and then one of them opened his mouth. It was huge. The seals were really having a lot of fun as they splashed in and out of the water. The kangaroos were jumping around on their strong hind legs. "Look at the baby peeking out of its mother's pouch," exclaimed Mary. The monkeys were climbing, running, swinging, and eating peanuts. They were the most fun to watch all of the animals. What a wonderful day! All of the children agreed. None of them would ever forget their first visit to the zoo. The end.